So whatever the practicals are for basic mechanical engineering, all are the theoretical type. Okay, so but in other subject you might have experienced, that is especially in basic electrical engineering, different VI characteristics. You have seen the how to take the readings, etc. But for basic mechanical engineering, when we taught this course, at that time also I told to the division D students that only we are going to learn the theoretical part, and whatever the experimental titles are there, that is study of pumps, study of compressors, then turbines, refrigeration and air conditioning. All these are the study type experiments. Okay, there is no any kind of performance, means we are not going to take any reading. Okay, because whatever the curriculum of this or the syllabus of this basics of mechanical engineering, in that they mention only the study type experiments, means what are the theoretical questions or the theoretical part that we discussed during the our lecture. So same thing I'm going to explain once again, that is it will become under the practical type. Okay, so in the theory, in the syllabus, so 3 to 4 experiments are mentioned. That is, first experiment is study of pumps. Okay, so we have seen centrifugal pump, we have seen reciprocating pump, single acting pump, double acting pump. Yes or no? Have you studied?
Yes, sir.
So, so what are the theoretical construction, working part, or the applications? Okay, so same things are repeated in the practical also. Okay, so we are not going to have any kind of a reading part, or whatever the virtual lab is there. Am I audible? Hello?
Yes.
You are audible, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So in the virtual lab, whatever our basic mechanical engineering title, in that there is no any experiment which is mentioned in the virtual lab list. So there's no any experiment it is matching 100%. Okay, so only one experiment slightly matching, that is the centrifugal pump. Okay, so whatever the contents are mentioned in the that list, or whatever the title centrifugal pump, so it's a working, construction, or the parts of the pump, those points are mentioned in the that experiment. Okay, so but there we are not going to see any kind of performance or the results calculation, etc. Only we will see the theoretical part. Just a minute, I'm opening that page. No, it is link is there. This link. One second, I'm opening that page of virtual lab.
See directly on the Google. Search. Right here.
Please, all of you mute yourself.
In here. Ask them.
Is my screen visible? Hello, is my screen visible? सर्वांना स्क्रीन दिसते का?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So first of all, we'll start with the function of the pump. What is pump? So kind of revision. Already we have seen the theoretical session of basic of mechanical engineering. What is pump? Can anybody? Who can tell the definition of pump? We have started with the pump, then we have made the classification of pumps. Okay, so what is pump? कोण सांगेल definition of pump?
Transfer the liquid.
Pump is a device which transfer the liquid. Okay, very good. Again, so from one place to another place, if you want to convey the liquid, so we are using pump. Okay, it's one. Next.
A machine used to transfer gas or liquid from one place to another. It is called as pump.
Yes. Whenever you want to transfer the, you can say as a fluid. Okay, or you can say liquid or the gas. Okay, so that if you want to transfer from one place to another place, we are using the pump. Okay, so how this the fluid will be transferred from one place to another place? So we are considering the pressure energy. Okay, so pump is a mechanical device which transfer the fluid or the liquid from one place to another place by imparting the energy to the fluid. Okay, so by imparting the energy to the fluid by means of some different mechanical element like impeller, then you can say screw, gear, piston. With these elements, we can add the pressure energy. So whatever the discharge you can get, suppose if you consider as a centrifugal pump, now we are going to discuss the title of the experiment is centrifugal pump. In that, so from the suction pipe, the liquid will be sucked inside the pump and then it is delivered with some pressure. Okay, so whatever the discharge is there, which will be somewhat pressure will be higher as compared to the suction side. Okay, so this is what the pump, the working of or the function of the pump. Pump is a mechanical device which transfer or which lift the liquid from one place to another place by adding the pressure energy by using different mechanical elements like impeller, piston, plunger, gear, screw, etc. Okay, now under this title centrifugal pump, let us know the what are the parts. You can see the one picture here. Actually, in the virtual lab, what are the centrifugal pump is mentioned. You can observe this diagram here. Okay, so whatever the theoretical diagram that we have discussed, you can refer that also, no problem, but somewhat with slight change or at actual, if you see the big kind of dams or the whale, so this type of pump you can see. अशा टाइपचे पंप तुम्हाला बघायला मिळतील. तर हे पंप वर्क करत असताना त्याच्यामध्ये कन्स्ट्रक्शन पार्ट काय काय आहेत ते आपल्याला माहित असणं अपेक्षित आहे. दो युअर ब्रांच इज इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स और युअर कम्प्युटर सायन्स इंजिनिअरिंग. ओके, तर त्या ठिकाणी आपल्याला बेसिक फंक्शन प्रत्येक मेकॅनिकल डिव्हाइसचं माहित असणं अपेक्षित असते. देन अँड देन म्हणले यू कॅन गो फॉर इट्स ऑटोमेशन. त्याच्यामध्ये ऑटोमेशन, त्याच्यामध्ये जेवढे काय तुम्हाला सिस्टम युजर फ्रेंडली करता येईल तेवढं करता येते. तर त्यासाठी पहिला बेसिक प्रिन्सिपल कन्स्ट्रक्शन हे गोष्टी माहित असणं अपेक्षित असते. सो वन मोर डायग्राम दॅट आय विल शो हिअर. यू कॅन सी. सो आय थिंक दिस टाइप ऑफ डायग्राम आय थिंक यू आर ड्रॉन. एम आय राईट? असे डायग्राम काढले की नाही? So one wheel is there on which impeller vanes are there. Okay, so actually if you see the centrifugal pump and construction part, it is one part is impeller wheel, okay, which is mounted on the shaft. And on the wheel the series of curved vanes are placed. So here whatever the casing, second part is casing. So this casing covers the impeller part. Okay, so then there is a suction pipe. Okay, there is a suction pipe and delivery pipe. If you see the 3D, here this pipe, I'm showing the cursor, I'm moving the cursor here, the cursor baga, this is the suction pipe. So suction pipe is dipped in the sump. जो काही संप आहे किंवा वेल आहे त्याच्यामध्ये जे काही पाईप असते त्याला आपण सक्शन पाईप म्हणतो. आणि आफ्टर whatever the water will come out through this casing and it will be lifted upward or moved to the another place, जे काय आहे ते डिलिव्हरी पाईप. ओके, तर कन्स्ट्रक्शन मध्ये महत्वाच्या गोष्टी म्हणजे इम्पेलर, केसिंग, सक्शन पाईप अँड द डिलिव्हरी पाईप. ओके, so here you can see the impeller, what kinds of impellers you can see. बघा अशा टाइपचे इम्पेलर असतात. ओपन टाइप इम्पेलर, सेमी ओपन टाइप इम्पेलर, क्लोज इम्पेलर. because impeller is used for adding the pressure energy to the liquid or the water. जे काही तुम्ही यूज करताय वर्किंग सबस्टन्स त्याच्यामध्ये तुम्हाला जर प्रेशर एनर्जी ऍड करायचं असेल तर यू कॅन ऍड बाय युझिंग mechanical element as a impeller. So this impeller is fitted on the shaft of the centrifugal pump. Okay, then you can see there are calculation part is there, or the derivation. Hello, hello, don't make disturbance please. Hello, any problem? Please mute, all of you mute. Hello, one second. Even I gave the instructions, still why students are not muting, I don't know. Okay, now okay. Please mute, don't unmute yourself. So this is what the impeller is, one of the important element in the centrifugal pump. So which is used for adding the pressure energy to the water. Okay, then next part is suction here. Suction means what? Suction pipe through which water will get sucked inside the pump. Then if you see that actual the setup of this centrifugal pump, half part is the motor and half part is the pump. Okay, so in the pump you can have the casing plus impeller in it, or the impeller. Then there is a delivery pipe through which water get delivered to the respective place, or the transfer to the required place. So this delivery pipe. Okay, now how this actually centrifugal pump work, or what is the working of the centrifugal pump, that we will understand. Firstly, we have to go for the priming. Before starting the pump, we have to go for the priming. So what is priming? आपण शिकलो priming म्हणजे काय असते. What is priming? Anybody knows? Hello? So can anybody tell what is priming? So priming is required for the centrifugal pump. Anyone? Vaishnavi?
पंप मध्ये हवा राहिली असते सर, ते काढायसाठी प्रायमिंग केलं जातं.
Very good. So if air remain present in the pump, Okay, if air remain present in the suction pipe and delivery pipe or the casing of the pump, then water is stuck inside and it will not be get delivered outside. Okay. Avoid. Hello. Hello. Yes, I'm not getting who is speaking. Unmute and mute. Actually, so priming process of removing the air bubbles inside the pump, suction pipe, delivery pipe, and casing by filling the water inside it. Okay, so this complete process is known as priming. So without priming, the pump will not start. Okay, ज्यावेळेस आपण पंप मार्केट मधून घ्याल आणि ज्यावेळेस इन्स्टॉल कराल त्यावेळेस we need to after installation we have to go for its a priming process, because sometimes air pockets may be inside the suction pipe or delivery pipe or the casing. So we have to fill up the suction pipe, delivery pipe and the casing with the water, so that water whatever the air will be there inside it, it will be removed. Okay, so this entire process is known as priming. Okay, then next is the when we start the pump, actual working, when we start the pump after priming, as impeller is rotating with high speed. Okay, so what will happen due to the high rotation of the impeller, with high speed of rotation of the impeller, at the eye of impeller means who is that? Chavan Ritesh, why you are making unmute? Ritesh Chavan, roll number 41. Ritesh Chavan. Okay, so in the working stage of the centrifugal pump, as we have seen that priming is done at the start, then later on as pump is rotating with high speed, so at the center or the eye of impeller, vacuum will be created. Okay, so when vacuum will be created, at that time the suction process will take place. So during the suction, water will be sucked inside the pump at the eye of the impeller. Then as impeller is rotating with high speed, that centrifugal force will be produced due to the rotary motion. And due to this centrifugal force, as we know that the main principle of the centrifugal force is, what is the principle of centrifugal force? The force which is directing away from the center. Am I right? The force which direct away from the center. So same, it is acting here. Whatever the water is at the eye of impeller, it will get expel out from the impeller. Okay, and it will come towards the casing side. Okay, so it is a continuous process. And whatever the it will add kinetic energy and the pressure energy to the water by using impeller, because impeller is rotating with high speed and it will impart energy to the it will impart the pressure energy to the water, and water will get out through the delivery pipe. And the whatever the casing is there, it is a volute type of casing. जे casing आहे हे volute type आहे. त्याच्यामध्ये इनिशियली केसिंगची साइज हे कमी आहे, जो काही एरिया आहे इनसाइड एरिया हा स्मॉलर आहे. Then later on it is increasing. So due to this gradually increasing area, initially pressure will be very high. Initially pressure is very high, but later on pressure goes on decreasing as area goes on increases. Okay, so this is what the simple working of a centrifugal pump. If you compare with the reciprocating pump, so whatever the discharge of the reciprocating pump, it will be very less, but pressure will be very high. But if you see the centrifugal pump, the discharge will be discharge will be very larger, but what are the pressure to that, it will be less. So this is the basic difference between reciprocating pump and the centrifugal pump. Okay, so that's why if you see at the many places, agriculture places, so on the well side or at the maybe at the dam side, we are installing the single stage, double stage centrifugal pump only, because it gives more discharge. It gives more discharge as compared to reciprocating pump. Are you clear with this?
Yes.
Okay. Then whatever the actual see this, how this pump will be manufactured. So there are different companies. In that company, if you say that Lakshmi Hydraulics at our Solapur region, so this pump will be manufactured, LHP, Lakshmi Hydraulics pump. So they means kind of a whatever the casting is there. So casting process is used for manufacturing or the preparing the or the developing the pump. Okay, pump model. Then at the end there is a motor. Okay, there is arrangement of shaft and motor. So with the help of motor, we are giving the input for rotating the impeller wheel, because impeller wheel is mounted on the shaft. So on the same shaft, there's a motor at the back side. So with the help of a motor, so you can call as a prime mover. So we are rotating the pump, and whatever the required pressure and the kinetic energy will be obtained by using impeller. Okay. So here at the first year level, it is expected that you should know what are the parts of the pump and what is the function and construction details of the pump. Okay. I hope you are clear with this experiment, small experiment, and it is a study type experiment. Already theoretical part we have discussed. I think we have given notes during our regular lectures. Everybody has notes of this centrifugal pump? आहेत का?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can you can go through it. You can understand how the centrifugal pump works, construction, its parts of the centrifugal pump, and its complete working. That theoretical discussion we made during the theoretical lectures, theory lectures. Okay, but as a part of practical, again we have to discuss that. I have covered now. Okay, now at second year level, in the fluid mechanics, actually those students are belong to mechanical and the civil engineering, they will learn how the discharge is measured. Okay, but here though it's part of first year, so we should know only basic parts and the construction details and working. That's all. Okay, all. So in the next practical, we will see actual refrigerator and the air conditioning system in second practical. When we'll conduct the second practical, at that time I will explain you the how refrigerator works and how we are getting the refrigeration effect. Then how the air conditioning system works. म्हणजे आपली जी घरामध्ये आपण वापरतो किंवा ऑफिस मध्ये जे एअर कंडिशनिंग सिस्टम असते, how we are getting the cooling effect, or even in summer season we are using winter cooler. In the in winter season we are using whatever the coolers are, summer air conditioning and winter air conditioning. There are two types of air conditioning systems. Okay, how those effects we can get refrigeration effect, so that we will learn in the next practical. Okay, so whatever the theoretical discussion we have made in the lecture, notes are with you. You can go through it, you can understand. Okay, so one student will help me regarding attendance. Snehal Kore, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Can you take the screenshot of the attendance? You can share it to me. I will mark your attendance. All students
sir.
should be covered in the screenshot. Okay, here our first practical, it is covered. So as such, there is no matching experiment in the virtual lab. So whatever the, it is slightly matching that I have displayed here, diagram and all that. So a related video of the centrifugal pump, have you seen? It's a bucket like a video. Anybody has seen the video of centrifugal pump? If you are not seen, just on YouTube, you can search the video of working of centrifugal pump. You can Google it on YouTube. You can see the video of the centrifugal pump. You can watch.